Okay guys, so we got 2010 Ford Fusion here with a 3.0 liter, and it has two codes. One is this manufacturer specific 1450, and then a P0456 Evap leak, small leak. And the 1450 is unable to bleed fuel tank vacuum. So I'm wondering if we have I'll leave this up here. I wonder if we have like a sticking purge valve. You know, I don't know if that would not bleed vacuum, because that would pull a vacuum, or if it's like the vent valve sticking. So what I think we're gonna do is we'll start this up. We'll go under functional test. Oh, and something else that I thought was weird. Let's see if I can do this again. Let's go in the engine. See if it'll show. So if I go under memory codes, it does this. So it only shows the 1450. It says pending. But you have to go under. It's weird because like when I did the full system scan, I had to go under, it was under the OBD2. Where is it? I'll show you guys on the print. Oh, right here. OBD2. It had permanent codes right here, but it's not listed underneath the engine computer. It's weird. The Evap small leak is only under OBD2 permanent codes. See, it's not even underneath OBD2 codes. It's weird. Like, I didn't know why at first, why the engine light was on, because it said pending. So let's go underneath this. We'll go under function tests. See output controls. We'll see if we can do our purge valve. Canister purge. Let's see. Hopefully it gives us fuel tank pressure. Let's see. Fuel. It's under tank pressure. Oh, I was hoping it would give us fuel tank pressure. Maybe we have to do a change list. Let's see. Emissions. Fuel tank pressure in inches. Fuel tank pressure transducer voltage. So I don't know why they don't know. Like, it seems weird. Like, it seems like they always pick the wrong data list. It's like nobody set it up. So let's see. We'll pull a vacuum on this. There we go. We're purging. Can we pull more of a vacuum? This might start running rough here in a second. Okay, so got a decent vacuum pulled. So let's take this down to 0. We'll see if it releases. Ah, look at that, guys. It's still pulling a vacuum with 0 purge. Let's make sure that our purge is at 0. And we don't have like a scan data issue. But I think we might have found our issue. I think our purge valve might be leaking, because we're still pulling a vacuum. Yeah, I wonder if our vent, I don't know if our vent is sealed right now. It says vent is at 0. I don't know if that means it's venting. But what we can do is we can use a test light. I can see if it's being commanded right now. So I'm going to go up, we'll set up test light, and we'll see. Look at that, now it's going up. So I wonder if either our purge is sticking, and I wonder if our vent valve is stuck closed. Let's see, can we bring our vent valve up to our duty cycles? Make sure that's not commanding it. Yeah, it's staying at 0. So I would think 0 would be open. So I wonder if we got a restriction and our purge is sticking. So guys, we're going really basic. I got the test light on battery positive, going to a T-pin in the purge valve, and you can see the light's not lit. So if I move it up to 10% right here, you can see it starts like we're at oh, I don't have the purge on here. Let's see. Evap purge. I don't see it right now. But you can see we're purging. And you can see our light flicker. So like the higher I move this, the faster it flickers. See, we're up to 50% and our vacuum's getting pulled down. So now if we go down to 10, our light's off. But we still have a vacuum pull here. So guys, I put a vacuum gauge on here just so you can see. So I'll put my test light there. Let's see. You can see it's not flashing. So it's not being commanded on. But watch this. So there's the gauge. I'll set the gauge down on the purge valve. There you go. Look at that. So we're getting 20 inches of vacuum. Now if we command the purge valve, you can see the light starts lighting. But we got full vacuum. Like we can go all the way up to, there you go, we're at 100%. 100% duty cycle. So our circuit's working good. I'll go all the way back down. Sometimes you gotta be careful. See how I went to 0? And it's still flashing. I went too fast for the scan tool. So we gotta go back up. Sometimes you gotta go up pretty high. You might have to go all the way up to 100. See, this is what happens when you press it too fast. So we'll go back up to 100. And then we'll go back down slowly. I don't know why it does this. Like, it's done this with multiple scan tools. I don't know if it does it with the OEM or not. But it can burn people. There we go, 10. There we go, now we got 0. Oh, and did it, oh, I didn't see how it came off. But there you go, see, I lift this up, goes down to 0, put it back on. 100% purge valve leaking. So now watch, if I slide this back on, this tube, since our purge valve is off right now, watch what our vacuum does in our tank. See how it starts pulling it back into a vacuum. 100% purge valve, and we kind of diagnosed that right from the seat because we could tell the purge valve worked, and we could see it was still pulling into a vacuum. Now we'll just have to put the purge valve on, and then we'll see once we get a new one on if our vent's working right or not. But I should have one here in a couple minutes. Okay guys, so here's the old purge valve. So if I blow into it, you'll hear it come out. Hear the air leak. Here's the new one. I'm gonna put the new one in, and I will repeat the same test. See if it fixes it. Okay guys, we got the new purge valve in. I don't know if you guys, there you go, you can see it. So I'm going to start the car up, and we'll see if it draws a vacuum. I don't know if the car is going to turn it on. It shouldn't turn it on during the startup, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Dead on 0. So now, let's put a T-pin back in here. Oh, now it started purging. There you go. So let's go back into our car. In our engine. Functional test, output control. Want to see our purge. Up, it shut the purge off. See our test light shut off. Take this off. And look at that. No purge. There we go. We'll command it up 10%. There we go. You can see our light flickering. So now we have vacuum applied. See that? So now we'll shut it off. Hopefully it'll stop. Did stop. Make sure it doesn't leak. Look at that. So now, put this back on here. We'll latch that on. There we go, it's latched on. Now let's change our list. Go to our Evap list. And we'll look at our fuel tank pressure. Let's see. Fuel tank pressure. Fuel tank voltage. So now, if we command this on, you see our lights flashing. We're pulling our tank down into a vacuum. Now, look at that. No more purge, and our fuel tank pressure is pretty low. Like we're not in a vacuum anymore, because that's where we started. So there you go, guys. Pretty much confirmed fix. I'll take it for a test drive. I'll come back. I'll let you guys know what happens. Hey guys, just want to let you know, I passed the missions, all the tests that I didn't get to record it when it came back. But just want to let you know. See you guys later.